good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon, or good night for whatever time of day you're watching this. And I hope you're having a good day, y'all. This is a very consistent upload schedule for me. I know, surprising. It's like we're in the depths of 2023 again, in the middle parts of it. But getting back on track is always fun. And I just uploaded a 2-hour, 20-minute video, so why not make another video that could be like 3 hours long, potentially. But, stuff. What we are going to do today is explore the depths of neal.fun. You might have seen this website's thing up in the corner if you've seen Infinite Craft gameplay or Password gameplay or Draw a Circle, Perfect Circle, all this stuff. This is a popular website made by a person named Neal, not last name Fun. But without any further ado, because this is going to be a very long video, we are going to be exploring every single thing here from Baby Map all the way up to Infinite Craft as our last game that we explore. We will be having fun along the way, and probably me being here for hours, and since I do not do edited content, as I chose this to be my style of video, well, you're going to be here with me. Baby Map. So this is accurate information. Ooh, baby just got born. Ooh. These two are going to be going off a lot because, here's some fun facts, these are the two most populated countries in the world. But mainly, I wish this had a more in-depth thing showing us which each city is, because, say in East Turkmenistan, there's not a lot of population, same with Tibet. But over here, there's like a lot of the major population of China. India would really have it everywhere because India is more spread out, actually. But Mumbai would be propping up a lot more. And because India is currently the world's most populated country, they're ahead of China. Also, you can only have, like, a child in China. So if you give birth to twins, gotta kill the other. And let's see here, which country has the least? So Argentina, Burkina Faso, Chad, Colombia, France, Germany, Guinea. All these countries are tied for last. And then Malawi is tied up there with twos. Let's see here, notable one. Oh yeah, Iran's up here, Uganda, Mexico, Philippines, Bangladesh, all these. Ethiopia's up here, United States of America, Pakistan, and then we just went over 100. There's not much fun here. Oh, let's see here. Any new additions? Benin! I've not been in Benin. Cambodia, Canada, Chad, Ecuador, Guatemala, Guinea, Italy, Kazakhstan, North Korea, Poland, Rwanda, which is becoming like the next Singapore, Senegal, Somalia, South Korea, South Sudan, Spain, Sri Lanka, Togo, Ukraine, Zimbabwe, Germany. All these people having good old babies. They're giving birth. They're popping them out one at a time. Imagine if it's just the same person giving birth in every country. But yeah, that's not very in-depth. It's just that. Spend Bill Gates' money. Alrighty. So, this is his supposed net worth. Yeah, it looks like I thought that was a trillion for a second. 100 trillion for a second. So, flip-flops, all this stuff. Amazon Echo, Netflix, year of Netflix, gaming console, drone, smartphone, auto rickshaw. Let's get him a few puppies. Let's get him one puppy. Actually, no, let's see here. We might be holding down this button for a while. Let's see here. Let's do 1,000 puppies. 100, 1,000, 10,000. see here. It's a lot of puppies. That's a good number of puppies just to be able to have spend all of Bill Gates' $100 billion. That puts in perspective how rich he is. Diamond ring per se. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. It was 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion, divided by 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. That is a lot of diamond rings he can buy. That's what? 10 million. So he can buy a lot. Let's see here. A Ford F-150 he can buy quite a few of. Let's see. A single family house he can also buy quite a few of. He can buy quite a bit of M1 Abrams. He can buy probably a few things. Make a movie? Yeah, potentially. Cruise ship? Yeah. And then an NBA team. Let's see here. An NBA team he can buy one of. And that only puts him down $2 billion-ish. So let's get him quite a few things in here. The Mona Lisa, the Boeing 747. Even though I wouldn't trust Boeing, they're trying to make convertibles. I mean, convertibles are fun and all, but not when you're in the sky going at like 500 miles per hour. And like all this is fun, but of course we have more to do in his neal.fun website. So progress. Next minute is literally here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! And then it resets. And then, well, we have 37 minutes till the next hour. We have 9 hours till the next day, 16 days till the next month. Next year, 321 days remain until 2025. Everybody party like it's 1999. 0 days left because it's like tomorrow and the engine code thing is having some trouble processing. It's only a couple hours away. St. Patrick's Day, 32, 46, 88, 123, 260, 288, 315. This is honestly interesting. You have this many pixels left of the entire screen. Next new moon, 23 days. Next waxing crest is today apparently. Next quarter moon, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days. Next waxing gibbous. Waning gibbous, sorry. That many days. Next last quarter moon is that many days. And then the waning crescent is 20 days away. Next decade is 6 years away. Next century is 76 years left. If you think you're going to live for 76 more years, raise your hand. I'm raising my hand. I'm still young. Unless I don't know, get ran over by a car. Who thinks they're going to live to the next millennium? Raise your hand. My hand is raised, but that's because I believe in miracles. Next Halley's Comet. Who thinks they're not going to see the next Halley's Comet because they never leave the house, and plus they live in an area completely covered in clouds. My hand is up. Who thinks they're going to live till Chernobyl is fully safe? Who thinks they're going to play the survival game Stalker 2 Shadows of Chernobyl or Chernobyl, whatever it's called, when it comes out in September? My hand is up. Ooh, Voyager 1. Oh, we're not. No one is living to see Voyager 1 reach the Oort cloud. I mean, yeah, it's gone far. It's gone to Pluto right now. It's going to probably see. Unlikely though, because of the rotations of the planets and where we launched it at. See other planets. There could be other planets beyond Pluto out there, but we will most likely not see it because of it taking like 1,000 Earth years to go around the sun once. Who thinks they're left out to see Andromeda collide with Milky Way? Who thinks they're probably going to watch that as a sporting event in the afterlife? Same. All these things are like, when I probably die, I'm gonna probably just be watching as a sporting event in the afterlife. And then heat death of the universe is a long time away. And it's also still theoretical in some way. Yes, it's still theoretical. We'll just have to wait till we see it. So who thinks they're gonna live to see the end of the universe? Draw logos from memory. The McDonald's logo. Okay, that was a capital M, not a lowercase m. Close enough. Apple. Apple. Draw a Starbucks. Draw the reveal logo. Draw the Pepsi logo. It's like oh, I can change. Let's see here the Twitter logo. Draw the Snapchat logo. Isn't it like a little ghosty ghost? Ooh, spooky. NASA. Google. Google. I use Firefox. I don't know what the logo looks. Android. Spotify. I turned no terrible. It was terrible. Paper. One fold, 2.2 millimeters tall, or the thickness of a human hair. 4 millimeters tall. It's gonna double here, so it's gonna go fast. It will be the size of granite sand. 8 pencil tip. 1.6 millimeters tall. It's the thickness of a shred of spaghetti. It's now the ladybug, sunflower seed, coffee bean, penny, chicken egg. Oh god. Hummingbird. The height of a basketball. Bowling pin. The height of a cheetah. Average height of a woman. 3.3 tall. That length of a Volkswagen Beetle. I will not be, I don't know what the height of it is now as tall as a giraffe. If you could fold a paper theoretically this size, that's how big it would be. I mean, all you have to do is get it big enough of a piece of paper and maybe handful it 17 times. Or maybe even 18 times or 19 times. Again, convertible. Or even 104 meters, the size of the Statue of Liberty. I've seen Monument Mythos. I know it's under there. Or the arch, the plane can actually fly straight through. And you can actually go inside here. The Paris, the Eiffel Tower. Would you like to eat on the Eiffel Tower during a romantic night? That was an accent, everyone. Burj Khalifa. Kentucky Derby, dang. Central Park. Why don't they, is that a golf course? Is there a golf course inside a Central Park? Is that how big it is? Now it's the Las Vegas Strip. Go Las Vegas Strip. Mount Everest, taller than, is 13.4 kilometers tall, which is taller than Mount Everest. So, if you casually have a piece of paper theoretically right here where it could be, and it's straight up, you could walk onto the piece of paper and probably fall through because this piece of paper is still not that heavy. Mariana Trench is deeper than the Mariana Trench. Well, how deep we know the Mariana Trench to be right now. We still haven't figured out the true depth of it. is now the length of Rhode Island. Is now the altitude which space begins. Longer than the Suez Canal, so don't have it churn in there. It is now as long as the Grand Canyon. 500 laps around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Longer than California. Oh, fun fact, if you look here, you can see where an ancient giant lake used to be right here, where all this green is. It's now basically like Russia. It's not like Russia. It's like Asia. It is the distance from New York to Sydney. Tall enough to wrap around the Earth. Oh, wait. If you're a flat earther and you see the moon landing stage, what are those in the background? All those tiny dots that you probably can't see on your screen, but if you go to this website and you have a bright enough screen, you can. It's now the diameter of Neptune, Saturn, Proxima Centauri, which is a large star, and now the paper has reached the moon. Hip hip hooray for the piece of paper. Alrighty. It has been... Oh. This is interesting. Tectonic plates travel about 2 inches per year, meaning since the opening of this page, on average, you've traveled this many nanometers. But does this take into account of the Earth moving around along the sun? How did I forget what the sun was called? Spinning about 1,000 miles per hour at the equator, meaning since you've opened this page, you've traveled about this many miles. But wait! The Earth is also traveling around the sun at 66,000 miles per hour, so combined with the Earth spinning and all this stuff, you've traveled this many things. But wait, compared to our neighboring star, our sun is moving toward the local star called Vega at 43,000 miles per hour. So that combined with the Earth spinning and the Earth traveling around the sun, you've traveled, and all the other stuff, you've traveled that. But wait! The sun is orbiting the Milky Way galaxy at 483 miles per hour, 183,000 miles per hour. So that combined with the Earth spinning and blah blah blah, 12,000 miles. Alrighty? And then the Milky Way galaxy is on a collision course with the Andromeda galaxy, so 18,000 miles now. The entire Milky Way galaxy is moving at 1,300,000 miles per hour combined with everything else. You have traveled this many miles now. Here's where the thing gets crazy, though. The universe is expanding, meaning from the vantage point of the farthest known galaxy, you've traveled this many miles per hour. But remember, the observable universe is the observable universe, and as light travels from the inobservable universe, our perception of the observable universe gets larger and larger. Meaning, when we observe the observable universe, because light has finally reached Earth, that can happen. But if we invent cameras that can detect things beyond the light reach of the end of the universe, we can finally see the inobservable universe. Because there's no true edge to the universe. It is truly infinite. The multiverse theory says our universe may be just a tiny universe in the vast sea of other universes. How fast is our universe moving in this sea? Potentially that. Now, there's the thing. If there is an infinite number of universes, that means the potential for TV shows to exist. Now, I just have a theory, not scientific theory, just this is all theoretical, which is complicated. If we are, like how radio signals and light acts, there could be this is a lame name for it, idea field, or how we have the radio bubble around our entire solar system where if you go far enough out, you can hear the very, very, very first ever radio broadcast. This, my theory suggests, is that works the same as the idea field works the same as the radio stuff, and say you're that universe over, okay? Boom, bang, boom, and then that ideas transmit across the multiverse to be picked up by someone to create a TV show. But sometimes TV show has a multiverse, like Rick and Morty. That multiverse is held in within that idea, like the multiverse of that show is actually a parallel universe and the multiverse isn't parallel universes, but parallel universes are a part of the multiverse, and the multiverse is bigger than parallel universes. Speed is all, but remember, kids, speed is all relative. It depends on your perspectives of the universe. So, have you really moved at all? Are you even alive? How fast is infinite? How big is infinite? Are we alone in the universe? Are we always alone in the universe? Will there ever be aliens? Will we die off and never past even the first great filter? Sorry if I just made you question life. Alrighty, I've been born. Learn to read a book, play a sport, ride a train, see snow, go to a concert, play an instrument, start driving. I've given a speech before. I haven't gone driving. Invest some money. Would buying video games count? I mean, as companies say, you don't actually own video games. Don't just count that off. Win a trophy. Learn to cook. Graduate college. Sign a contract. Get a paycheck. Vote in an election. Teach your kid how to walk. I've traveled the world. Take your first steps, make a friend, learn how to swim, fly in a plane, ride a helicopter. I wish I'd ridden a helicopter before. Make a snowman, go camping. When getting kissed by your mom count? Like on the cheek though. I'm lonely. Go on a road trip. Graduate high school. Meet an idol. Climb a mountain. Explore a cave. Have a long relation. What relationships with a friend count? That's it. I'd say that because it's not like a romantic relationship. It's like a platonic one, but it's with a friend. I've had a long relationship with a friend. Get a job, get fired, switch careers. My career's YouTube. And I got that job. Get married, I'm still lonely. Still lonely, still lonely. See you slaughter clips. Say your first word. My first word was ball. Not even mama. No, my first word was dada. Or mama. I actually have to go ask my parents that. Learn how to ride it. Actually, I'm up there in age. I've never learned how to ride a bike. Rather have a debit card than a credit card. That way your actual money is in there instead of I know Spanish and German. Barely. Make a terrible mistake. My terrible mistake was running to the beach on my own at 2.5 years old because I was practically deaf, and I was then after that when my parents found me, I then got my ears expanded because I had shrunken tubes. It runs in my dad's side of my family. Run a marathon. I will never run a marathon. I am chubby. See volcano have. I went to Hawaii once. Down to get promoted. I promoted myself to being YouTuber. Get in the news. You don't want to know what I did. Buy a house, have a kid, watch your kid retire, plant a garden, complete life checklist. I'm sure I've done good. It's still not there yet. I'm surprised dying isn't one of them on there. Where does the days go? Okay, do you ever wonder where your days are going? Supposedly there are 24 hours in a day, but some days seem to not even happen. Sleep takes up to 7 hours a day if you're a normal person. I sleep for like 12 hours. Or actually, no, technically, if you start sleeping on a separate day and then you go to a different day, say you wake up at 7, alrighty? That's 12 to 7. That is that many things. But there's a factor. So this is all approximate and average. That is strange because I wake up at 7-ish. 6:45, 7:15, all that stuff. This right here is like on average. You may not even sleep at all during a day, but it takes in the average time of sleeping in a day. But if you start on a separate day, it doesn't really take in that. Here are some things you can do with those 17 hours. Watch Lord of the Rings. Yay. 5 times. Fellowship of the Ring. 5 times. Does it feel like you could do those things every single day? Well, of course not, because you have to pay bills or go to school or do both. But even then, does your average day feel like the length of 7 NBA games? It probably feels shorter, so let's find out. First, let's get some general sense about your day. Use sliders to reflect how much time you spend on each part of your day. So I go to sleep at let's just do some theoretical stuff. Alrighty. 22 hours sleeping. Your day looks like or time spent. You don't sleep. You sleep for an hour and you're just at home all day. I mean, if you work from home. Alrighty, let's split this up. Let's try to have an even trifecta. 8 hours. You spend it. That's even. It's beautiful. Okay, maybe your actual day looks different than this, but can we take a moment to appreciate how amazing that schedule is? Imagine how productive you would be with 13 hours of sleep. Maybe. Imagine how perspective it would be if that's what your day looked like. So what's wrong here? That is how much time you would spend at work, school, and at home, but clearly your day isn't that, or you would be more productive. Take one last look at your perfect schedule. It's about to go through some changes. Yes, I know how to read. I learned how to read. I barely know how to read out loud. Take one last, okay. We need to make your schedule more accurate. First, we should factor in your morning routine. How long? It does not take me long. Your day looks like this. Okay. Time spent eating lunch. Actually, that's accurate. Time spent eating dinner, essentially that. Time spent commute. 2 commute 2. I would say actually like every 15 minutes. Check my phone, but I'm on my iPad. Okay, if it's specifically phone, I'm gonna include iPad in there. I'm on my iPad all the time, but I check my phone when there's a notification, which is on average about 15 minutes. Morning. Oh, it's ugly. Okay, these are common. Every white strip is you checking your phone. Before adding this distraction, your schedule was made up of 10 pieces, but now your schedule is cut into 63 pieces. Luckily, you can't check your phone while you sleep. Challenge me. Or it would be even worse. Checking your phone is one of many possible distractions that happen throughout your day. Here are some more common distractions. So, checking your email, eating snacks, coworker asking questions, getting marketing calls, going on YouTube spirals into YouTube spiral. This is a little meta for me. I am a YouTuber. I watch YouTube all the time. I don't watch normal TV. Getting attacked by my pet, do you mean like my dogs loving on me? Like, they are absolutely good dogs. And if I go anywhere out of the house for 5 seconds and then I come back and they are to my feet instantly. Pacing for literally no reason. I've done that before. Having an existential crisis. I've had that before. Distractions by themselves already segment the day, but what happens after the distraction is even worse. When you go from one task to another, you don't instantly start performing that new task at a high level. Your brain needs time to become familiar with the new task. To make your schedule more accurate, we need to add the amount of time that takes you to switch tasks. So my brain pulls in. So from that, there's no 1 minute thing. My brain, I have to just go 2 minutes because then I have to get comfortable with it. So, now all the parts of your day where your brain is warming up on a new task have also been cut out, which is a lot. Notice that this also includes distractions. So when you're doing a task and then you get distracted, your brain has to warm up again even if you go back to the same task. This is what makes distractions so costly. Each one forces your brain to warm up again. Given all these slices cut out of your day, here is how much you're actually getting done. Now, this takes in for the fact that a day is a perfect 24 hours. This also looks like I'm reading a college essay. But a day is not perfectly 24 hours. This is about to become so much more complicated when I tell you things. Our days will actually slow. And we're losing time. We're rapidly losing time. This is why if you ever watch the Futurama, if Fry gets freeze perfectly at midnight, why does he wake up in the afternoon of 2999? Well, it's because he would actually lose 4.5 hours, or roughly would be 7.5 hours. Roughly meaning he wakes up at 4:30ish. Given all the factors. And also Futurama's days are longer because the more weight we add to our planet, the slower the Earth spins. So, also, as we age, our years start to feel shorter. Have you ever been like, whoa, you woke up in 2023. You lived through 2023, all through that. Now, time is moving at a set speed for our planet, but our perception of it is relatively leaving it to seem shorter or longer than it actually was. Meaning, whenever we perceive time itself, we feel time is either slow in some circumstances or faster. It wasn't until COVID happened where I think it was unanimous that, why does time feel like it's going by faster? Well, we started being on computers, technology a lot more. Now this isn't a boomerang. As we've seen from here, it really is a major part of everything. Technology is there. And we are doing work on technology, but then we get distracted by more technology. Not even people at this point. It is technology itself. It is everything. You wake up, you get dressed, do your morning routine, you go, then eat your breakfast, you get yourself ready, you go to work, you work, you go to school or work, you come home. You do another commute though, which is the same, if it's the same amount of time, it's theoretically the same amount of time. And then you do all this stuff. You do your home stuff. You do dinner. You do other stuff. You do lunch here. You do all that stuff. And then you go to sleep seemingly for an hour. Time doesn't get perceived when you sleep. That's why you set alarms. It's because, well, you're not perceiving time. Your body is completely asleep, calm, not worried about anything else around you. But years used to actually feel longer. Many years ago, before technology like ours today existed, what were you do? Well, in the medieval times, you were a noble. You were going anywhere. You were rich. You had meetings to do. You had servants to command. Historians actually believe that those days were actually longer than shorter than 24 hours. And days could have actually been shorter than 24 hours. As they put more weight onto something, say you have a spinning object, like a fidget spinner, and it's on the thing, and then you put your finger in the middle and you push down. You're applying weight to it, which stops it, or you barely even touch the side and you put a little pressure there. And you have your tangent line, you put a little pressure there of your finger. Or you have this spinning globe, you have it spinning, and then you put pressure on it. That causes things to slow down. And there's already a large amount of objects on Earth without humans doing stuff. But when we put, like, heavy skyscrapers in New York, we slow it down, which causes things to look different. Now, all that aside, continuing on, I just spoke for like 5 minutes on perception of time, and Einstein says time is relative, so that's the Cliff Notes version. what you think you are doing versus what you are actually doing. In reality, it might be worse. Countless distractions happen throughout your day. Each distraction takes out of your flow, and then your brain has to warm up again. We think of our days as big chunks of time, but in reality, days are made of tiny pieces, and each and every time we switch tasks or get distracted, we lose another tiny piece. Slowly, these pieces add up until we wonder where the day went. Do everything in your power to keep that day intact, because once your day gets cut into tiny pieces, you're not in control anymore. You make 8 hours left in your day. You have 8 hours left in your day. Make most of it. Make most of your time, people. Don't lollygag on your phone. You can do that. But live life. You only have so much time in life. And life is short, it's sweet. Except the average life expectancy keeps going up. The current average theoretical life expectancy for anyone under 50 is, 141. Last I heard, theoretical. Who was alive? Who was alive in 1800? I would like to actually remove all of this. St. Peter was alive in the year 1. Jesus Christ was 5 years old, but... So, are the BCs the negative numbers? So negative... Oh, right, because we counted up, down? If you were in 1600 BC, 59. Oh yeah, you counted. So that would be the same as going upward in negative digits, so 1500. This is weird. Negative 3,500 because that still existed. Oh, this is interesting. Joseph was born in negative 35,000, but what about negative 4,000? Oh, we have these people, but 4,000 was Plato. You have this 4,000. Alrighty? This is how old humanity is. It was alive in the year 5,000. These people are Helios, but now, more importantly, who was alive in the year 0? Or, even more importantly, the year 2024. Okay, never mind. That was a little bit weird. Dark patterns. Alrighty. More reading. Websites on the internet are constantly trying to get you to complete actions, whether it's buying something, recommending a friend, or posting private information. There is a lot of value in getting you to perform specific actions. However, some websites go too far and try to trick or mislead you into doing what they want. This has led to something called dark patterns, or shady ways of tricking you into performing actions without you knowing. It's important that you are aware of these patterns, and so below are a list of dark patterns with interactive examples. The more you know, the more control you will have. Sneak into basket. The sneak into basket technique is often used to get you to buy an extra unnecessary item without your knowledge. It works by sneakily adding items to your shopping cart right before purchasing. Okay, I would like to buy the cool item. Item you actually want. Item warranty, unrelated item. Purchase complete, and now you have that unnecessary link. Confirm shaming. Confirm shaming is when a website takes no option, something that is terrible, to guilt you into saying yes. Instead of this technique is one of the favorite blogs and news sites to get you to subscribe. I've gone to websites before, and when I push the back arrow because I was doing research, it would not let me out. Those websites are shady and should be banned everywhere. What's this like? No, I hate amazing content. No, I hate. This is actually coded in, and eventually it would end reality. But no matter how much you click this in this website to teach you it, it would teach you that. Alright, fake friend requests. Social media sites use this technique to trick you into sending more friend requests. They do this by sending you fake friend requests, and when you accept them, you're actually sending a friend request instead. Is social media's way of influencing who you connect with. Oh, Tom. Oh my goodness. It's these people. I've never met them in my life, but I only would like to follow people things. Fake notifications. Social media sites want you to get that in the habit of checking your notifications regularly. And some sites will send you fake notifications. These notifications are not relevant to you, but get you into checking them. Someone you don't know liked a post. All these things are annoying. Segmented. Oh god, these are the most, I think, common for emails. Companies will often segment their email lists into different groups, and a shady company will use this to force you to unsubscribe from each individual group instead of from the email. So you have to literally go here, 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 here. But in reality, there's not going to be 12. There's going to be hundreds of them. Share this article. Sometimes desperate sites will make you share this article before you can finish it. It's a lame attempt at going viral, and this article is always low quality. Reasons listicles suck. No supporting data. They are made in 5 minutes. They steal content. They're lazy, they're lazy, they're lazy, they're lazy. What is a listicle, honey? Desperate friend request. Some social media sites will send a desperate sounding friend request on your behalf. Social media sites are more valuable. They are highly connected, and so some go too far to make this happen. This is what Tom Thompson will sound like trying to get if he actually tried to get you a friend request. Oh hey, I like your posts, and well, I like seeing them. Would you be friends with me? But these actual things are doing. Please, friend me! Oh, desperate! I have one kidney left, and the crime people are threatening to steal it and shove it down my throat, and then force me to pee. Please, help me! Help me! UI switcheroo! I'm a coder. I do coding. Oh, the no button's going to be the yes button. Just when you're getting hang of a UI layout, some websites will switch it up to trick you. This usually is done to get you to accept something by mistake. Usually, in the rare circumstances, it's actually for the better. And UI is actually changing and different depending on what website you do. You just have to follow the pattern. If it's like this, you just have to, before you say no again, check. That's all you have to do. It's actually really hard. Most sites require you to agree to a TOS after signing up, and so people often check the agree box without reading it. I think a better example of this would be to go watch a South Park episode, the Human Centipede episode of South Park. That episode is funny and teaches you to always read the ULEA, the TOSs, all that stuff. So, and henceforth agree to sell my soul to Shady Corp, forfeit my firstborn child to the will of the corporation, and sign up for the newsletter. Yes, please. Error, the TOS. Some sites will gain ability to message your contacts after signing up. Social media contacts or email contacts, they will abuse this access by messaging everyone in your contacts list without your knowledge. Haha. Yeah, download ads. This dark pattern is possibly the oldest on this list. These are, well, these are ads that disguise themselves as real download button and give you malware instead. Any shady software site will have these. Always actually be careful of these. Here's a virus. Here's another virus. Another virus for the collection. That would be the download one right there. But all these other ones are fakes. So, have fun next time you're on the internet. Alrighty. So far, we've gone this way. But now share this page. This is literally a way to share it. All that things that exist, these are ways to share it, and then there's a few goofy ones. Like, share it with sign language! Alright. Yeah, no, that's weird. Share with aliens. Next time you get abducted by aliens, make sure to mention this page. Yeah, no, I will. So it's a way to share the page, but it's more fun stuff. Alrighty, the size of space. Are you ready for existential dread? Astronaut, Hubble Space Telescope, Space Shuttle, Space Station, Saturn V rocket, Bennu asteroid, Deimosis, which is actually also an old asteroid, 243 Ida, 4 Vesta, Ceres, the dwarf planet in the asteroid belt, Make dwarf planet. That's a weird dwarf planet name. I don't know where it is. Pluto is a dwarf planet. You all know where that is. It should be deserving of planet. Moon of Jupiter, Moon of Earth, or Luna. Io, Moon of Jupiter. Mercury, rocky planet. Titan, Moon of Saturn. Mars, Sirius B, white dwarf star. Venus, rocky planet, and then rocky planet. All these are very similar size. Then you have Kepler, 22b. It can actually be habited, but remember, the larger the planet, the greater the gravity. So unless humans find a way to combat greater gravity and invent something to deal with that, it's always going to be a problem. Ice giant is our Neptune, good old Uranus. Saturn, gas giant. Jupiter, gas giant. Not actually failed star, kind of. So science behind Jupiter is a little weird. Yes, it was the first planet formed. No, it's not a failed star. But also, yes, it is a failed star. Complicated things. It was in the beginning processes of becoming a star. Earlier than like a brown dwarf and all that stuff. But it never gained enough gas to become a star. Here's our sun, or known as, what's this name for our sun? Sol. Cyrus A, main sequence star. Pollux, red giant star. Sagittarius A, supermassive black hole. Not the largest black hole, though. Jesus, that one that I found is terrifying. Red giant star is our Arcturus. Alpine and Ridgel is a blue supergiant star, which is terrifying. Pistol star, blue hypergiant star, which are big, but not as big as Betelgeuse, the red supergiant star, and UI Scuti, the red supergiant star. Oh wait, we're not done yet. This is the first ever black hole photographed. And we know have more of these when you have like going to something. But this is the M87 black hole, supermassive black hole. Supermassive black hole for NG73842. Ton 618 is the supermassive black hole. Alrighty, here's the thing. Earth is very far in this direction. Cat's Eye Nebula. Honestly, in my opinion, is the prettiest nebula to ever exist. It's a planetary nebula. It has planets, stars, moons in it. The Dark Nebula. Also, these aren't stars around it. I believe those aren't stars, at least. This also looks like a boot. Those are galaxies! This is the empty part of the universe with only, like, 10 galaxies in it. Ring Nebula, Planetary Nebula, Butterfly Nebula, Planetary Nebula. I believe that was it, anyway. Crab Nebula, Supernova Remnant, Kepler Supernova, Supernova Remnant, Tycho Supernova, Supernova Remnant, Segway 2, Segway Harder, Dwarf Cephadorial Galaxy, then Tarantula Nebula, Barnard's Galaxy, Fireworks Galaxy, which is this is actually this one. That's the smallest galaxy. That's a dwarf galaxy. This is actually the smallest proper. That's the smallest proper galaxy. Intermediate Spiral Galaxy, the Fireworks Galaxy, our galaxy, Hago's Object Ring Galaxy, Cartwheel Galaxy. Alrighty, Andromeda Galaxy is larger than us. We're actually a pretty small galaxy. IC1101, Super Elegant Elliptical Galaxy, Super Giant Elliptical Galaxies. Local group, our local group, huge. There's this terrifying thing called the Great Attractor that everything in our local group is drifting towards. And we don't know it because there's dust in the way. Virgo Supercluster, the supercluster, we're in Galaxy Supercluster. Lanka Supercluster is the supercluster our supercluster is in. No, we're in the Virgo Supercluster or the Lancaster one. Which one are we in? I don't know. Huge LQG. Large Quasar Group. Quasars were basically created at the beginning of the universe and this stuck around. Observable universe. Some are something incredible is waiting to be known. Carl Sagan. Made by Neil Argyle. And then this is all that stuff. So, the deep sea, this is basically a similar thing. Atlantic salmon, manatee, striped bass, staghorn coral, all these things. But let's go, just ignore all these things because these things are interesting, yes. The Twilight Zone. Let's go over a few of them. Wolf eel, chain cat shark, kelp, terrible claw lobster. Hey, leave him alone. He's not terrible. Great white sharks. This is what makes having the Jaws, Mr. Jaw from Jaws, be a great white shark is unrealistic. This shark will most likely never go up to the surface in its life. Same with most of these things. Human. At 332 meters, this is the deepest any human has ever scuba dived. By Ahmad Gabar in 2014. As the diving technology increases, though, this will get better. The blue shark, again, adorable. Firefly squid, again, awesome. This is where some tuna comes from. Sea angels. Sea angels are majestic sea slugs that use wings to propel themselves. Chinook salmon, mako shark, emperor penguins. Dive is about 527 meters deep. Swordfish, nautilus, sunfish, bamboo coral. Also, the sun is no longer observable down here. Japanese spider crab. Yes, these are eaten. Yes, these are eaten and can also get in. Kosh. Oh god. Kolashinakashush. Okay, king crabs. We eat these all the time. These are eaten. Expensive. Partially because they are, 729 meters deep in the ocean. Giant Pacific octopus. Those things are terrifying in my opinion. Just don't ever go near. Oh yeah. Just don't even. If you see this in the water, leave immediately. These are the most venomous animal to ever exist. And I didn't hear about them for like a year and a half, and then I thought they were fake in a dream. No, they are very much real. Look what it can do to a person. It sent them into a hospital. They may look adorable, but they are super deadly. Don't ever go near them. Monkfish, Pacific cod. Oh, that looks cool. Sperm whale! Leatherback sea turtle. Bernard's beaked whale. Buried beaked whale. So this is like the Twilight Zone. It's, you can get a little bit of sunlight, but not very, because then you get to the no sunlight area. Anglerfish are here. Faramania are here. Oh my god, I've been recording for an hour. Orange Ruffy, Venus flytrap, sea anemone, blobfish, which is, these are, if you see those goofy videos of photos of blobfish, they don't actually look like this. This is one of a front-facing one that's still alive in the ocean. Real shark? Goblin shark! Bubblegum coral. Hatch it fish. Dragonfish. Big red jelly. Green halibut. Okay, we're gonna go down. Hydrothermic vents are formed from seawater passing through extremely hot volcanic rocks. They release heavy metals that are toxic to most animals. But even in extreme conditions, life finds a way to survive. Yeti crab. Yes, that's the real thing. All these things. Oh my god. We're going deep here. We're immediately going to the, The Haddle Zone. More people have been to the moon than to the Haddle Zone. Only automatic remote controlled subs have been down here. And we barely know anything about it. There has been people who've been to the Haddle Zone, just only a few. Deep sea is a lonely place. Life here is sparse. Can you give us an example of one? Oh yeah, this thing. It's ugly. Also, oh shoot. It's also the closest thing. It's a very close thing to humans too. Very close. I mean, like actually close. Yeah, come jelly. Jellyfish are immortal. We're just in. Oh Jesus. This is the deepest point of the Java Trench in the Indian Ocean. Go. Scroll to to the height of Mount Everest. And then you were going to go down all the way there. And back to neal.fun. And now we're going to go to life stats. Okay. So, here we go. Say you are born today. This is month 1, 13, 2024. It's possible you saw babies getting born. It doesn't actually calculate this. Say 1, 1, sure, 1. It's basically a bunch of stuff that happens. Alrighty, printing money, minimum wage, teacher, all this stuff. It's basically money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. The auction game. So these are real things that have been. Okay, $500,000. I wasn't even halfway there. Dang. Danny-da. $100 million. $10 million is my guess. Holy moly, it was $8 million away. Important Moscow. I'm gonna guess 100. That's 10 million. 100 million. I was off. And also stars in blue. 10. Just 100,000 is measly. Okay, just go with something crazy. Let's go with perfect 2s. Ah, nice. Dang, nowhere close. Alrighty, that's bad. Honestly, I didn't think any of those would have gotten sold in the first place. Universe forecast. Okay. 2061 had his comment. Pluto will complete its first orbit since discovery. Yeah, I don't think I'm living to see that. I am probably going to live to see this. I'm not going to live to see this. Not going to live to see this. Not going to even live to see this. Although it is slowly happening. This is happening. Oh yeah, the Big Dipper will go away. These are rotating around the sun. 2 moons of Uranus. Two moons of Uranus will collide and create a new one. All this stuff, but let's see here. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at that, look at this. Stun stuff. It is still possible for humans to exist when the sun expands into a red giant. Right now, our estimations for how big we'll get is it will go to, what was it? It was like halfway, like eat up Mercury halfway to Venus to swallowing everything up to the asteroid belt. As current theory B is we don't know what happens, and we can't be sure until it does happen. Okay. Radiation left over from the Big Bang becomes undetectable in 1 trillion years. This will also begin the end of the universe slightly. Also, this stuff will. 10 trillion red dwarf stars turn into the first ever blue dwarf stars. Stars are still being made to this day. Things get weird when protons decay. The gas clouds needed to make stars are depleted in 100 trillion years. Now, some form of future civilization coming in 100 trillion years that are super advanced can make stars and create protons, even though that's not scientifically possible from a human's perception. Matter is not creatable or destroyable. Protons will deplete into quarks, which is the same thing that turned into protons at the beginning of the universe. The gas clouds needed to make stars and be depleted unless, again, future civilization, some aliens discover how to make it, but we can't predict that. We can't predict even this. This is hard to predict, and it's most likely going to happen, but still, as always, theory, unless someone invented a time machine to go prove this. Somewhere in the universe, last star will be born, and only brown dwarf and neutron stars are left. Actually, everything in the local group is impossible to reach due to the expansion of the universe. To the 17th, white dwarf stars cool to black dwarf stars. The universe is dark. The only natural light comes from the occasional supernova and flashlights. We're moving into the dark part of the universe. Please turn on your spaceship headlights. Future civilization that's probably not humans. Black holes are the only thing that remains, and they are massive. They will eat the matter up, stuff around it up, but even slowly evaporate from Hawking radiation. In the last few seconds of a black hole's life, it will miss a burst of light, providing the last light in the universe, except for flashlight. Like a final fireworks show but each firework billions of years apart. After that, the universe is basically dead with nothing of interest happening. Proton decay, though. Will most likely happen. Everything has a half-life and everything has a full life. But this is what the heat death of the universe is. It's not actually death. It's just a slow disappearance of light itself. Don't worry there. If the universe was a year, you're living the first millisecond of January 1st. So enjoy the ride. I hope you didn't get, dread. Printing money, huh? Sell. Okay. These are things that's happened. 40 million, Advil, Churros, Campbell soup, money, shoes, a bunch of Domino's pizzas, bunch of hamburgers from McDonald's, and then Jeff Bezos himself. You can sell Jeff Bezos. Rocks. That was our first one with sound. This is also something you lose hours on. Okay. If we're gonna make a perfect box stop. Nope, I'm going with this one now. Yes, it was there. It was there for long enough. Rocks, ambient chaos. Warning for headphone users. I think I'm deaf now. Let's settle this. GIF. Blue and black. Chicken. Diagonally. Cereal soup. No. Pepsi or... Actually, let's review these first. So, most people agree with me. Most people agree with me. Split. Most people agree with me. It's the same option. Most people agree with me. Most people do agree with me. If you don't do that, you're insane. Coke, I don't even... I like the Coke brand better instead of Pepsi. I don't drink Pepsi itself. I drink Coca-Cola Co. products. It does, yes. Yes. But in circumstances. Like Hawaiian pizza, or if you have Canadian bacon on pizza, you need that pineapple. Star Wars is awesome. Would a dog wear pants like this or I think this? Could Jack have fit on the door? Yes. That should have been scientifically proven too. Which is weird. I mean, yes, people do agree with me. Yes, we should. It's actually almost pretty close. The good old console wars. I don't care. I like Xbox. And I like PlayStation. I have a PS5. I have an Xbox Series X. I have a Nintendo Switch OLED. Yes, we are living in a simulation, most likely. It's not yes, it is, and it always will be. Edge for life. Sock, shoe. iPhone. Even though Android actually has better technology. One hole or two holes. It has two entrances of a hole, but only has one hole. Chunky or smooth peanut butter. Oh, I love smooth. I will die on that hill that smooth is the best. Oh, I love smooth. Earth reviews. Let's see here. Jeans. I'm gonna have to give it a 1 star. I'm just gonna suck. And that was Earth reviews. Absurd trolley problems. Oh no! A trolley is headed towards 5 people. You can pull the lever and never... Okay. My goal on this is to get the highest kill count possible. Okay. Oh no! A trolley. So either do nothing. For doing the highest kill count, you have to do nothing. That's the goal. These are actual problems of, like, your life savings for 5 people. You or do nothing. You or 5 people. You or the Mona Lisa? Well, according to protesters, the Mona Lisa should burn in hell for all eternity. What did the Mona Lisa do to deserve the things thrown into protective cover? Like, it's just the Mona Lisa. I love cats too much and they're lobsters. They're gonna get eaten anyway. They're sleeping people, they won't feel a single thing. So I'll slap them awake before we pull the lever. Just kidding. Let them die peacefully in their sleep while having a treat. Wouldn't the trolley rolling over them though, like, wake them up? Like, the happy people deserve that because they think they're better than everyone. Like, if you're asleep and then you felt something, a heavy object, because trolleys roll, like, weigh tons. Wouldn't you feel the trolley rolling over you? That's like a thing. A trolley. A trolley. Do nothing. Again, highest kill count possible. Is 5 people. You're safe, man. Do nothing. Second cousins or first cousins? Well, which one has more people on it? We're pulling the lever, everyone. Okay, a newborn baby or 5 old people. Which has more? Oh, yes. They're also old. I'm gonna do nothing. Get the clones out of here. 50. Okay, 10% chance of 10 people. 50%. Well, you have to pull the lever. You have a 10% chance of 10 people. Robot or person? Well, kind of like highest kill. I don't know if these actually count towards the kill count. A trolley or a trolley. Well, make more people. Might as well. I'm gonna do nothing and just have them get ran over. You know, part of the solution. Oh, I should. It actually doesn't count towards the kill. You. Hugh or Hugh? Bad citizen or good citizen? Why are there knee pits on the front of it? I want it to continue in that loop. Do nothing. Lifespan. Do nothing. Pull a lever. Kill one. Alright, do nothing here. Alrighty. I don't have a choice. Woo! Kill count 88 people. Which is not good. New iPhone. I'm actually gonna... Hello. Alrighty, I'm gonna reveal to you what I make here. But you have to be here listening to me talk about it. Stuff and more stuff. Okay, the power button goes there. Rusty. Okay, the volume button. And then the volume button. Okay, nice now. Of course, the Apple logo. Okay, that's a good. So where I want to put that other element of it. And we have the Pro camera. Okay, all standard stuff on the phone so far, besides the lightning port. The iPhone specifically, though. And then the silencer. Looks good to me. Then we need to do other stuff. Okay, the phone, okay. We got cameras everywhere. Time to add the new features to it. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna put that right below the Apple logo. Okay. This isn't real. Those two things aren't really new features. They've been on the iPhone before. It's just taken away. Okay. Now time for some complicated stuff. This looks nice so far. Ooh. Ooh, this is clean. It's clean. Okay. Okay, so that actually feels like something that could go on it. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a dual camera on it. Ooh, spoilers. Okay, we have all that on it. We have. Now what else do we want? I feel like that would be a fun feature. Okay, we're gonna bring you all back on screen to be able to see this. Welcome. We're gonna name this right here live. This is the all-new iPhone.
This isn't just an upgrade.
iPhone
It's a breakthrough.
Ultra Remix 1.3. No, iPhone Ultra Remix 1. Alrighty, let's go through all the features. So, I'm gonna get out of presentation mode to do this though. So, you have your front-facing camera here and your notch. Now, what is going on down here? Well, these are made up of pro notches and regular notches. There's actually an HDMI port on the background. Don't question how that's there. Just go with the flow, man. It's not supposed to be realistic, but you have an HDMI port, meaning you can hook this up to your TV for non-delayed AirPlay. You just have to be really close to your TV depending on how long your HDMI cord is. You have a digital crown here, which you can actually rotate the zoom of your camera with on this phone. Now, you have two things on here. You have your lightning port and returning for the first time since the iPhone, did they remove it? iPhone 6, 7, 8 was the iPhone 7. You have the headphone jack. And then you have your two cameras. You have your pro camera and your dual camera. Now, if you're playing a video game that requires a controller, all you have to do is play with inverted controls. Now, if they say it's already inverted, so from here, that way would be right, that way would be left, that way would be up, that way would be down. Same with the D-pad. And you can actually play like your Resident Evil 4 remake on here. Now that's it. That's the iPhone 17, iPhone Ultra Remix one.
Wow. What an amazing day.
Okay, we're good. Day since incident. Day since incident. Day since earthquake. 0. Day since solar flare. 1. Day since 6.0 magnitude earthquake. 2. Interfire shatter shock. 2. 7.0 earthquake. 22. 44 for the tsunami. 44 for class X5 solar flare. Geomagnetic storm 58. Volcanic eruption 65. Strong geomagnetic storm 75. Category 5 hurricane 115. Category 2 hurricane 119. Category 4 hurricane 120. Typhoon 131. Super typhoon 131. Same day, I guess. Since Category 1 hurricane 160. Since X1 class solar flare 190. 1 kiloton asteroid impact 192. Category 3 hurricane 218. 5 kiloton asteroid impact 270. Severe geomagnetic storm 296. EF4 tornado 320. 10 mile high tsunami 760. Was on January 14th. Let's see here. It's category 3. July 10th. Ooh. Okay. Well, that happened in October, dang. I mean, I was in Disneyland for Hurricane Hilary, but I thought that would have been like one of the last hurricanes, but no, I'm bad at math, apparently. Proximal volcano eruption, 786 days ago. Cataclysmic volcanic eruption. That happened literally in 2021. That was 2 years ago. 2-ish years ago. Magnitude 8.0 earthquake again 2-ish years ago. 3-ish years ago, which honestly, I mean, I wasn't surprised it happened in 2020. Also, these are cool for us to be as they're rare. 50-mile high tsunami. They can get that high? Dang, they must be high. Doing that za real good. I'm kidding. But they are, that's high. I mean, maybe that happened, last time it happened was 6 years ago. 6-ish years ago. Same for the 25 kiloton asteroid impact. Same for the 100 meter, that's probably meter high mega tsunami. They can get that high. I mean, 100 meters is 1 heptameter, which is very tall. Also, if you don't know what a heptameter is, that's literally 100 meters. A decameter is 10 meters. Decimeter is 10th of a meter. Yeah, and you know what a centimeter and a millimeter are probably. EF5 tornado. This EF5 tornado hasn't happened since 2013. Same with the 100 kiloton asteroid impact. It happened literally 11 years ago tomorrow. A while ago for a major nuclear accident. Oh, Fukushima. Magnitude 9.0 earthquake. Okay. Extreme geomagnetic storm of heaven. God, this hasn't happened in 21-ish years. Colossal volcanic eruption. God, that hasn't happened in 33 years-ish. 30. Oh my God, that happened the same year oh yeah, no, that's right. You know, the time that we casually lost a nuclear weapon during the Cold War. Oh, that's 2.5 hectometers tall. Oh, it happened in my home state. Wait, it happened in my home state? A 9.5 magnitude earthquake, last time it happened was May 22nd, 1996. 500 millimeter high. Yes, millimeter high. 500 meter high mega tsunami. Oh God, that hasn't happened in literally 70-ish years. Megaton. Since megaton, what type of megaton? Just a megaton. Okay. Mega colossal volcanic eruption. That's a mouthful. Mount Tambora eruption in 1815. That doesn't happen in like 200-ish years. New Zealand about 26,000 years ago for the apocalyptic volcano eruption. 2006. Humans were around then. 900,000 years ago, humans were not around then. Oh, early humans, like early ancestors of humans. And Tetron, you know this one. It happened 35 million years ago, and it didn't even wipe out the dinosaurs. It just sucked. Alrighty, that was fun-ish. Ooh, we're getting up there. Wonders of Street View. Let's see what we'll see today. I'm just more concerned with this. Is that a golf course? Like a mini golf? No, it's amazing. Honestly, this could be made into a mini golf course, and it would be awesome. I mean, I would, if this was a mini golf course, I would come here. Wait. Flaming margaritas. I mean, they probably don't have the naming rights for flaming mows. Hollywood Wax Museum. I mean, I like it. It's strange, but I like it. That's an interesting building. Oh, I've seen this one before. Oh, it's so strange. I've seen this covered on YouTube, but it still shocks you because it's randomizing it. And I feel like I'm now going to get murdered, so we're going to get out of here. Whopper, 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 Big Mac, Bang, Whopper. Of course there's a McDonald's here. Monster Mart! Jerry's General Store. Alright, let's do a few. Oh, this honestly, I would want to die here. This is a little adorable with all the statue pandas. Aww. Whoa, okay, no, that's there. Took me a minute. Underwater. That's water, that's not snow. Whoa. Okay. Wonders of Street. How's that a banana split? It's where the banana split originated. Oh, whew. My bet is on the no, it's my bet is on him. Honestly, I think he might be drunk a little. Potato! Oh yeah, no, I've seen this. I know where Idaho is. It's right next to my home state. Tibetan monastery. It's honestly just cool. And of course, we ended a medicine store in Wisconsin. A mustard museum. Hold on. Can I go around this place? Hold on. Hold on. This is a mustard museum. That's cool. Honestly, that's cool. Draw a perfect circle. You've probably seen this when it was a trend. It's honestly I hate it because it punishes me. This is an interesting one. I'm going to do the biggest asteroid possible. The largest impact angle. And we're going to make it a gold asteroid. And the map doesn't want to load, but let's see here. That's going to be a large fireball, a large shockwave, and a lot of people would die from the shockwave. The winds, I mean, if you're over here on, like, you know, the 1,000 mph winds, you're going to be shredded like grated cheese if you're holding onto a grater. I don't know if that made sense. The map won't load, so it's not fun to do. Space elevator. Let's see here. Okay. Oh god, this goes high. So let's see here. We have the pressure, some flames. Let's see here. Let's see here. What's at the top? Space elevator. An X-15. Nice. Okay, that was fun. You probably remember seeing this. Password must include a number. Must use a uppercase 1 letter. Oh, your password must include a special character. Up to 25. Add up to 25. 2. So it's 9, 9. That's 18, 20, and 5. What? I'm bad at math. March. Wait, March. I hope that's okay. Wait, if I did a lowercase I would have been okay. No, it specifically has to be uppercase. Ooh. Pep. I'm gonna change this. What's it? V. And then VII. Oh god. FC 6 XB. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 6 Okay. I don't remember it. Play. True. There we go. Scrap is a good guess. I got excited there for a second. Is it just scram? Scram. Current phase of moon emoji. Oh god, what's the current phase of the moon? Current phase of the moon. For February. It's a waxing crescent. So, one that looks like that. Well, that's going to be pretty hard when I can't see the country. China. We're going to quit that because I can't see the street view. Plus, there's other things we need to do, like the internet artifacts, and we're almost close to the finale. I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. Alrighty, map of ARPANET. Artifact. This is for spam email ever. Ooh, that's actually interesting. ARPANET. For Smiley. The Hacker's Dictionary. The Usenet News Group. All the early internet first. Where, dear friends, if you want to also follow me on TikTok, my name is Brenderman. It's interesting. Internet relay chat. Ooh, this is really old internet too. Okay, earliest lol. What? 1989. Whoa. That's insane. Oh, yep. Dial up sound. That's what it would have sounded like. Oh, it has it here too. Our first website, World Wide Web, is literally the World Wide Web. I don't think that person realized the thing he would have started. Let's holidays, Serenitas. You can't see that third word fully. Les horribles coronetes. X Coffee, First World. What? Dang! First webcam. Severe tire damage. What? Oh, it's the first internet band. This is all fun and all. Like, this is literally old internet. Old internet. This is all stuff from 1990s, early 2000s. And we've just been improving on everything that we've created. This is all stuff. First Amazon order was 1995? Oh yeah, it was originally books, but again, Jeff, that was things. Space Jam's website, which is weird to include. Dancing Baby, which is awesome and it still exists as a meme today. McDonald's had a page. All this stuff because of the progression of the internet. All the way up to here. Me at the zoo. The first YouTube video.
Alright, so here we are in front of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's
What the It's 2005, December 22nd. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sad that Flash no longer exists. First tweet. Line writer. Oh, this brings. Oh my God, this brings me back. Oh, let's do this. This is. I did not realize that was that old. I'm not going to be playing this.
Today, we're introducing 3 revolutionary products of this class. The first one is a widescreen iPod with touch controls. The second is a revolutionary mobile phone. And the third is a breakthrough internet communications device. So, 3 things. A widescreen iPod with touch controls, a revolutionary mobile phone, and a breakthrough internet communications device. An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone.
And the iPhone segued perfectly in, like the iPod Touch when it first came out, before the iPhone existed, perfectly segued into the iPhone itself. The iPod Touch wasn't widescreen though. But, you know, there's always the last game, which you've probably seen on the internet before. I wonder what it will be like. Well, if we're going to be exploring the depths of neal.fun, we can't leave out infinite craft, right? Right? Earth plus dust. Earth plus dust. Earth plus dust. Plant. Smoke. Water plus smoke. Smoke. And without farther ado, we say to all of you a wonderful, wonderful day. As is for tradition, we do an outro. And for an outro, we do tradition. Tradition for the outro. And well, with all this stuff in the world going on, I'm just here hoping that you potentially had a good day and your day has been made by my content. As for what I want to do is just enjoy it. One step at a time. Enjoy life and stuff. It's not much. It's just honest work. It is what I love to do. What I want to do. And it's like, this is life. Life is awesome. And awesomeness comes with everything. And everything comes with stuff. I mean, honestly, I've been uploading more consistently than I thought I would. And, well, here we are. Here we all are. I mean, why hasn't it been like this? Well, it's awesome. I love YouTube. And I love everything. And I love having this opportunity to be able to enjoy making YouTube. And YouTube, honestly, is enjoyable. And as a content creator on this platform, it is important to do things that are awesome. Plus, I am starting to look to grow. I want to grow now as a content creator and get up there in life. Stop sitting at the 10 to 15 subscribers. And for a while, it was just 13. And I would like to thank all of you, any of you, for watching this. Thank you for watching. You put up with me for 2 hours, and well, I mean, that's more than I could ever ask for. Honestly, like, making videos is nice, but at some point, doing it constantly becomes grueling. And, well, if you have enjoyment in what you do, then you're successful. If you don't have that much enjoyment in whatever you do, you're not truly succeeding. If you go out there and you don't like, doing the stuff that you do, it is like you should go out there and do some more stuff. Do this, do that, do awesomeness. And, well, I just have one thing to say. Do you have to do that? I mean, what is the downsides of not, like, just enjoy your time. Enjoy everything. Enjoy anything that you can. And, well, honestly, if I had to say one thing, it would be to have a nice day. And that's not the end of it, though. Not really. You're probably sitting here listening to me do this talking. I mean, you've listened to me talk for 2 hours now if you watch this entire video. And, well, I mean, I've made my point. I've done the fun stuff. I mean, I'm playing this game, and I've explored all of neal.fun. And I'm giving us a starting point. This is Infinite Craft. This is a game I've played on my own before. And, well, here's the thing. I've made first discoveries in this game, along with everyone who's probably played this game. And honestly, it is fun, it is fine, it is good. Don't make stone again. Earth and earth, mountain, earth and mountain and rain, earth and rain, earth, rain, earth and fire? I don't think I did that. Well, lava and water, stone. And as just things go on, this is YouTube. It's my life. I've been playing it I've been doing it for 9 years now, and that's a long time. Most of my life I've been alive and awake and doing things, but if you don't do things, you just don't live. If you don't live, you're not happy, and if you're not happy, it's not good. But as always, there's always this. It's always life, and it's going to be becoming awesome. As always, there is tomorrow. And for tomorrow, I'll see some of you. Or I'll see none of you. I don't know. It's tomorrow. I don't know what to see tomorrow, next day, the day after. It becomes a mystery to me. And, well, I hope to all of you, I've already made so much, that you are having a truly and wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed all of Neal Fun. This is the end. Goodbye, and I'll see you whenever I do another video. Goodbye!